Hey guys, day 6. So how do you guys feel? Hope that you're feeling great. I hope that you have started to create some habits to making some changes to a healthy, active lifestyle, you guys. So tomorrow you will get a code word. You'll weigh yourself with that word and send that to your coach. So looking forward to seeing the results. You will get the winner on Monday, probably later in that evening, we'll announce the winner. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about exercise. So if you were not utilizing some of the videos, I would love for you to maybe save them in your phone to use. Okay, so what are some tips on starting to get a workout routine and make it a little bit easier to make it a part of your lifestyle? Because we know that 80% is nutrition, 20% is fitness. They go hand in hand. So fitness is awesome for your mindset, you guys. I absolutely love to work out. I'm not saying that when I'm working out, I love it. It's sometimes I'm like, breathing heavy and stuff like that. But it helps me to set my mind straight, you guys. It helps if I have any stress or maybe a little bit of anxiousness, and it helps to really get rid of that or release that for me. That's what exercise does to me, and I do many forms of exercise. I don't do the same thing. I love to mix it up. About 2 to 3 times a week, I do yoga. And I teach classes. So if you guys, I'm inviting you to come check out a bar class. We do a 60-minute bar class that is using small, light weights that you think you're not going to get any benefit from, but you do. It's deep little inner muscles that we're working, and we're doing light movements. What we're doing is strengthening and elongating the body. We do a 60-minute bar class on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. And then on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. we do a cardio piloxing bar. So that's adding the boxing concept along with Pilates and bar. And we do those Saturday mornings. So I invite you to come and check one of those classes out. They're fun. I love doing that myself. And then I also work out with weights and weight machines in my house as well. I was doing many different types of cardio. So I have a spin bike. I do spin classes. I have elliptical, treadmill, rowing machine, and a stair stepper. So I love variety in my workouts, and I encourage you to find out what works for you. So what works for me might not be what works for you. You know, sometimes maybe it's just getting a good power walk in, or doing something low impact and not so much cardio. But I do recommend to do strength training and cardio as well, because your body needs to build muscle, but you also can use the cardio part of it to burn that body fat. So start in the beginning, start out slow. You know, if you haven't worked out and you want to add some workout in, do you could do it a couple different ways. You could do 2 to 3 days a week, or you could do maybe 5 days a week or more, but not as much at one time. You could start out with 15 to 20 minutes, working your way up to 30 to 45 to an hour, and see how that works for you, and find out what really motivates you. Another thing is just to have an accountability partner or someone to work out with. I have a workout buddy that comes over to my house. I have a gym in my house, and I have a workout buddy that comes over at 5:15 in the morning, you guys. She comes over 2 to 3 times a week, and that's when we do working out with our weights. So love that she comes over, and that really helps push the two of us to stay accountable for our goals, right? Okay, prepare for the pain, because if it's been a while and you haven't really gotten some workout in, you are going to feel sore. So Herbalife has an awesome product called Restore, which is our Herbalife 24. And it's a capsule that has turmeric and other herbs in it. What it is for is exercise-induced inflammation. So it's going to help recover that so that you won't be sore, that you won't want to go back and work out again. Like your abs get sore, or when you do squats, your legs get really sore. And it's usually 2 days after, not the next day, that you get really sore. So prepare for that. You can take hot bath soaks and Epsom salts, things like that. Ibuprofen is always another choice, but not one that I like to use. I use my Restore more because it's natural and it has herbs in it, and that's made for that. You know, have a plan. Just like your meal plan, have a plan. What time are you going to work out? What are you going to do? Don't go down and not have a plan of what you're going to do for a workout and waste some of your time trying to figure it out, right? So have a plan ahead of time. It's another great thing to plan out your week ahead of time of what, when, and where, and what you're going to do for your workouts. If you like the support of a group fitness, because that keeps you accountable, look for some, like at our bar class, or look for some classes that are at a gym that you can do it for group fitness. And then go ahead and make sure that you're getting plenty of water. And the best part about that is you need to drink so much water anyways in your nutrition plan. When you exercise, for every half hour of exercise, another 16 ounces of water is going to go down the hatch. It's so easy to get a lot more water in during your exercise because you're really quite thirsty and you're sweating it out, so you want to replenish some water as well. The cool thing is if you have problems sleeping, that exercise can help get you to that rest level. So you know, you worked out your body, it's gonna get off some energy, and then you should be able to sleep better. And sleep is so important for our bodies as well. So we work out, we eat right, we need our sleep right too, right? The other thing is just don't give up on yourself, you guys. If you have a bad day or anything like that, let the stress go. Find a different way for you to deal with it. Don't use food as a choice to deal with some stressful stuff. We all have things that happen in our life. That's what life is. Life is not picture perfect like in the movies. Life happens. Things happen. Stress happens. We need to figure out if we use food or food as our stress reliever, a different way to do that. So I like exercise, obviously. That is one of my stress relievers. Another thing is you guys want to journal what you're feeling and why you're feeling that. Kind of get to the bottom and figure out what that is, but don't use your food as a numbing agency, right? So looking forward to all your results, and our next one will start a week from tomorrow. You would do your weigh-in again, and so we encourage you to have some friends come with, and if you want to continue on, we would love for you to continue on our next 6-day Eat Clean. So have a great night.